This is how I completely transformed my body. I lost 10 pounds of body fat, and it definitely wasn't an overnight thing. It took me years, but buckle up. I'm going to tell you everything that I learned and the whole entire story. So you have to know backstory. I've been weight training for 10 years, jump scare to the bad form. And I got lean at one point because I wanted to see more muscle definition. And then I just kind of let myself go. I kind of went on an unintentional bulk. I was still training, but super inconsistently, not tracking my weights, not following any kind of structural program and eating whatever I wanted. I'd built a decent amount of muscle and I didn't look bad, but I knew I had more potential and I wanted to lock in. It was like a January 1st kind of situation. And I decided to start tracking my macros, clean up my diet, start following some kind of workout plan. And I was eating really good, but I was trying to create balance when it was actually holding me back. Like I was still eating out, eating things that I thought were healthy, like healthy fried chicken, acai bowl, stuff like that. But really it wasn't getting me to where I wanted to be. And speaking of holding me back, I definitely think it was these workout classes. So every single morning I'd wake up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I would go to these HIIT cardio classes in an infrared heated sauna room, and I felt like I was getting even more inflamed. Maybe I was losing body fat. I did feel like at one point I was, but you can tell I'm still overly puffy, and I'm doing these cardio classes and I'm so frustrated because I'm doing them. I'm also weight training on top of that. So I'm working out like over training. I'm following my macros. I feel like I'm under eating, and I knew my body was stressed out. And that's when I learned about cortisol and that I needed to start prioritizing that. And you can tell like I'm losing body fat, but I just felt like I was so puffy. I don't look good in my clothes and I didn't feel good either. And I swapped out cardio classes for literally just doing 10-minute sprints 2 times a week. So I took back the training and I really started focusing on my eating. And that's when you can see I'm starting to see the results here. Still getting hella frustrated, trust me. So I was trying to figure out different things I could do to stress my body out less other than just that cardio, like getting in a decent amount of sleep, a decent amount of water. I swapped from having coffee to matcha. I was on a solid workout plan and I felt like I was seeing the results. Like I look so lean from the side. You can tell the water retention is almost out of my body. I was so clean. I was literally snacking on carrots, but I felt so good on my body. I didn't feel restricted in any way. I felt so strong in the gym. My body just started dropping body fat because my body wasn't stressed out. I was waking up in the morning and having a slow morning, going for a slow walk, having 30 grams of protein for breakfast. I was having matcha instead of coffee. I wasn't overloading the caffeine, and I just started looking better and better and better. My routine was amazing. My consistency was incredible. I was so strong in the gym and I felt so good in myself. I was getting so lean to where I am right now. I'm so happy and healthy. And now I'm not even tracking my macros, eating intuitively, eating what I want and eating clean whole foods.